Today we're diving into one of the most exciting pieces of news to hit the photography and videography world in 2025, the Canon EOS R7 Mark II. Canon's latest innovation has set the community buzzing, and for good reason. This isn't just a small refresh or a light update, it's shaping up to be a revolutionary step forward for APS-C cameras. With rumored new sensor technology, incredible burst performance, advanced video options, and a price point designed to challenge the competition, the R7 Mark II looks like it will completely redefine what creators can expect from a mid-range mirrorless camera. Canon's strategy. Why the EOS R7 Mark II matters? For years, Canon has carefully balanced its full-frame lineup with crop sensor models to serve different types of creators. The original Canon EOS R7 was already a standout APS-C mirrorless, offering enthusiasts and professionals a compact, affordable option with impressive image quality and performance. It filled an important gap, delivering speed and autofocus precision, while staying lighter and less expensive than Canon's R5 or R6 full-frame bodies. But the demands of creators have evolved. Today's photographers and videographers expect their cameras to handle everything: fast-paced sports, challenging wildlife scenarios, cinematic video production, and even vlogging and content creation for YouTube and TikTok. Canon seems to have recognized this shift, and the EOS R7 Mark II feels like their bold answer. Instead of incremental tweaks, it appears Canon is reimagining the APS-C segment as a serious professional tool that can rival or even outclass some full-frame competitors. Rumored 40MP stacked sensor, speed meets detail, one of the most talked about. Upgrades in the Canon EOS R7 Mark II is the rumored 40-megapixel stacked APS-C sensor. If true, this would be groundbreaking. The stacked sensor design isn't just about resolution, it's about speed and efficiency. By enabling ultra-fast readout speeds, this architecture minimizes rolling shutter issues and allows for continuous burst shooting at up to 40 frames per second using the electronic shutter. For sports photographers, birding enthusiasts, and action shooters, this combination of detail and speed is a dream. You're no longer forced to choose between capturing a high-resolution image and freezing fast-moving subjects. The R7 Mark II could deliver both: crisply detailed stills and lightning-fast burst performance. Another benefit is in low-light shooting. With Canon's advanced image processing pipeline and Digest X, the R7 Mark II is expected to handle noise reduction, color accuracy, and autofocus calculations far more effectively than its predecessor. Autofocus redefined. Intelligent tracking. At a new level, autofocus is the heart of modern mirrorless cameras, and Canon is expected to take it to the next level with the EOS R7 Mark II. Rumors suggest an AI-powered autofocus system capable of recognizing a wide variety of subjects: people, animals, birds in flight, vehicles, and more. With near full coverage across the frame, photographers can confidently lock onto subjects even at the edge of the viewfinder. This is especially important for wildlife and sports shooters, where unpredictability is the norm. Imagine tracking a bird darting across the sky or a race car at top speed, and the R7 Mark II keeps up flawlessly. That kind of capability, at an APS-C price point, could be game-changing. Video powerhouse. 4K 120 FPS and 6K RAW options. Videographers aren't being left behind either. The EOS R7 Mark II is rumored to include 4K recording at 120 frames per second, giving creators the ability to capture buttery-smooth slow motion in full resolution. That's an incredible advantage for YouTubers, filmmakers, and content creators working with action or cinematic storytelling. Even more exciting are reports of 6K RAW external recording. Traditionally, RAW video has been reserved for much more expensive cinema cameras, but if Canon delivers this feature in the R7 Mark II, it would open up professional-level flexibility for independent creators. Being able to pull cinematic detail, color grade with freedom, and future-proof footage in a sub-$2,000 APS-C camera would be unheard of. Combined with Canon's excellent in-body image stabilization, rumored to provide 7 or 8 stops of shake correction, the camera will be far more versatile for handheld shooting. This means smoother footage without relying on a gimbal, which is huge for travel vloggers, documentary creators, and on-the-go shooters. Ergonomics and build, designed for long shoots. Beyond specs, Canon seems to be improving usability. The original R7 was lightweight and compact, but some users felt the grip was small for extended use with larger lenses. The R7 Mark II is expected to offer a deeper, more comfortable grip, giving photographers better control and reducing fatigue. Other practical upgrades include dual UHS-2 card slots for flexibility and backup storage, upgraded electronic viewfinder with 3.69mm dots for sharper previews, fully articulating LCD screen for flexible shooting angles and vlogging, improved wireless connectivity for faster file transfers and remote shooting. These quality-of-life improvements show that Canon isn't just throwing specs at users, they're thinking about real-world workflows for professionals and creators. Price and market. Positioning. Canon's smart move industry speculation puts the Canon EOS R7 Mark II in the $1,700–$1,900 range. For what it reportedly offers, that's an incredibly aggressive price point. Canon appears to be targeting creators who want pro-level performance without paying full-frame prices. This could put pressure on Sony's A6700 and even its A7V, as well as Fujifilm's X-T5. By giving APS-C users access to stacked sensor, performance, high-speed bursts, professional autofocus, and cinema-ready video, Canon may pull creators away from rival ecosystems. Who is the Canon EOS R7 Mark II for? Wildlife and sports photographers. Benefit from the crop factor, long reach, and 40 FPS burst rate. Videographers and filmmakers. 4K, 120 FPS, and 6K RAW options deliver cinematic power at a mid-range price. Content creators and YouTubers. Fully articulating screen, strong IBIS, and high-quality video make it perfect for vlogging. Hybrid shooters. Those who switch between stills and video will find this camera a true all-in-one solution, a potential turning point for APS-C cameras. The Canon EOS R7 Mark II isn't just another camera release. It could mark a turning point for how APS-C is perceived. For years, crop sensor cameras were considered entry-level, or a compromise compared to full-frame. But with this new release, Canon seems determined to prove that APS-C can be a deliberate, professional choice, lighter, more affordable, but equally capable in many respects. If the rumors prove true, the R7 Mark II could redefine APS-C expectations. Force competitors like Sony, Fujifilm, and Nikon to rethink their strategies. Provide creators with a tool that balances portability, affordability, and professional power. Final thoughts in summary. The Canon EOS R7 Mark II looks to be one of the most exciting cameras of 2025. With a rumored 40MP stacked sensor, 40 FPS burst shooting, next-gen autofocus, 4K 120 FPS video, 6K RAW output, and a competitive price point, it's shaping up as a serious contender in both photography and videography markets. Canon is clearly making a statement. APS-C is no longer a limitation, it's an opportunity. By combining speed, resolution, stabilization, and cutting-edge video features in a compact, affordable body, the R7 Mark II could become the go-to camera for a wide range of creators. Whether you're a wildlife photographer, an action shooter, a filmmaker, or a YouTuber, the Canon EOS R7 Mark II looks like it could be the tool to take your creativity to the next level.